Cece, and we're on the top of the Hollywood Lofts for LA Direct's party. I am with Joss Steinberg, and you know what? You've got some things going on tonight. We're at a great party. Tell us exactly what's going on with LA Direct.
Well, LA Direct has got a busy month of February. Tonight we're at the Hollywood Lofts right here in Hawthorne, right off of Hollywood Boulevard. I'm sure you've panned and seen the view already, so we're excited about that.
Tell us about the Lofts and how you got involved with that.
Well, the magazine has been distributed since its expansion in and around Hollywood. It's really caught on, and the Lofts is somebody we've been going back and forth with. You know, somebody who's not always just looking for that editorial pitch or the advertising pitch, which you usually see in a magazine. A lot of it's online as well. So we put our creative heads together with our marketing department and thought it'd be better to bring the readers of LA Direct in, along with the friends of Hollywood and the friends of the Loft, so that everybody can get together, sit down with a new magazine. Later this month, the 22nd of February, we're doing a really big blowout party for our cover, which is right here. We're getting together with the Christian team, who does Ed Hardy and all the other brands that he does at Goa nightclub.
Okay.
That's the 22nd. And then we're also going out to Las Vegas with Christian. And Christian's doing things the way he always does them, which is just huge. He's doing a 150,000 square foot booth in project.
He never does anything small.
Yeah, never anything small. Small. If it was up to him, we would have had us blown the magazine up to 8.5 by 11, but he doesn't have that much pull. You know, we had to keep some integrity with the magazine.
Hi, I am with Ken Leon, and we are at the Hollywood Lofts, and he is the developer of this entire project. So you know what, Ken, tell us how this came about and what everything is going on tonight.
Well, this is sort of a launch event for the grand opening for the Lofts, and I'd say about 3 years ago we found this property, and we tore down the original building and we decided to build these new beautiful lofts.
Now, was it hard to get all the developments in line, all the licensings and everything else?
That's a long process. Yeah, it's not easy. If you ask any developer in town, it's not fun, but it's definitely worthwhile. We put a lot into this to develop a product that we felt was going to be a big contributor to the scene of Hollywood, and we're excited that we could build these lofts, and you can see the beautiful view and a great product for. You too, of course. But we're happy that we could bring it to Hollywood, where it fits right in, we think.
Well, you know, it really seems to be the theme now that they're tearing down all the buildings, not necessarily tearing them down, but really renovating so people can actually live into the heart of the city and really get to the vibe of city.
Yes, it's urban living. You know, people want to be in the city. People want to be by where all the action is, and this is where it's at. You got Hotel Roosevelt right there. You've got the W Hotel that's being built down the street. It's where people want to be, and it's urban living at its finest.
Who comes up with the designs of these formats, these layouts?
This is a combination of our architect, a design team, and months of planning with our team to come up with this look that we have.
So if somebody was interested in the Lofts and they wanted to look at this project, is there a website they can go to?
Yeah, go to www.hollywood-lofts.com, and you can see photos and any information you want to see about the Lofts and pricing and everything else.
Hi Mark, how are you?
Good, how about yourself?
Good. Now, are you enjoying your time out here in the Lofts?
Fantastic, having a great time.
Well, you know what, they're gorgeous lofts. We've been down inside, we've actually looked at all the lofts you have here and the designs and the layouts. Whose part is that to come up with the designs?
Well, when we looked at the project, we wanted to create something where people could live, work, and play in one space. And we took that, and from there we looked at the lot size, what we can create, and because of the height limitations that we have over here, as you can see with the view, we decided to go up instead of going out. So we designed these fantastic lofts with 18 to 19 foot ceilings where it was all about volume, a lot like in London or New York.
So now what's the square footage of a loft out here?
Well, we don't go on square footage. Mostly
okay.
it's more square volume than square footage, because the average unit has, in Los Angeles, the ceilings are about maybe 9 to 12 feet. We're 18-foot ceilings, and we have a second level. So you could say we have 11 to 1,200 square feet. But when you go into the units,
when
you add the height, they're more like 15 to 1,600 square foot units. So, yeah.
Well, thanks, Mark, for being with us.
Sure.
And we can't wait to go look at some more of your lofts.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, I am Cece at CC Variety TV, and we're in Hollywood, the Hollywood Lofts. We are with Mr. Dr. Mark Volinsky, who is premiering his rock and roll pictures tonight. Is that right?
Yes.
Photography,
all
yes.
Original shots.
Now, how long have you been involved with photography? We know you're a doctor, right?
That's correct. I'm a retired podiatrist. I started taking pictures of my friends as a teenager, so it's been a while.
So, now, how did you get a chance to be getting up close to these kind of photos?
It's just a special little gift I have. Actually, at those points in time, you could bring your camera in, and I had a general admission ticket, and I went right to the front.
Now, I've also seen you do red carpet premieres and really wonderful like galas, openings, charities, things like that. What is your favorite thing to shoot?
I like action shots. I like the concerts. People are alive, the colors, everything is set on a stage.
Now, would we ever find you going back to podiatry?
You know, I've been asked, and actually just as a result of this, I just got coverage in a national podiatry magazine, probably more towards consulting. I've got a few books left in me that I want to write. I've written a couple consumer books. I want to do more on that. But this is much more fun. Now,
is there a website that we can find all your art on?
Well, thanks for asking. Why, yes, there is. It's basically Volinsky, VALINSKY, photo images, PHOTOIMAGES.com.
Well, thanks, Mark. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for sharing all your rock and roll photography because it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
And you've got a great turnout. There's lots of people looking at this artwork, and I imagine you can sell some pieces tonight. So, congratulations.
I sold a couple of pieces before here, and a lot of interest, and a lot of opportunities were offered to me tonight.
Well, much success to you.
Thank you.